Duel Commander rules changes, a first look at Commander 2016 in action, and plenty of Commander deck techs. It's November 9th, I'm Jeremy Knoll, and this is Split Second. Yesterday, the Rules Committee for Duel Commander made an announcement for a large update to the format. The two-player variant of Commander originally had players starting at 30 life and started its own banned list separate from the official Commander ban list. In an update in late September, the committee announced a tentative change from a starting life total of 30 down to 20, citing the lack of diversity, specifically aggro decks, in the format. Yesterday, the announcement came down that the life total change would be made a permanent part of the format. In addition, the 21 commander damage rule would be removed, partly due to the reduced starting life total, and partly due to the new partner mechanic increasing the complexity of keeping track of multiple point totals. The final change to the format came in the form of a series of unbannings, including Yawgmoth's Bargain, Serra Ascendant, Grindstone, Necropotence, and Balance. For the full explanation of the changes, check out the Duel Commander official Facebook page. The Commander 2016 products are releasing on Friday, and with them comes a slew of new content. First up is me, and Parnell and Suarez and Steven, I guess. In the newest episode of Commander Versus, Wizards of the Coast and Trick Jarrett graciously provides us with early copies of the 5 decks, which we played in Season 5, Episode 6. These are the deck lists as they appear out of the box to show off how they interact with each other. To see the new decks in all their splendor, check out the video on StarCityGames.com. Also on YouTube today, Josh Lee Kwai and Jimmy Wong from the Command Zone released their first video deck tech going over Commander 2016. In the first video of the series, the guys go over the Breed Lethality deck, headlined by Atraxa, Praetor's Voice. Josh and Jimmy provide their thoughts on the new legendary creatures, notable new cards, and what they think are the weakest cards in the deck. For a full breakdown, along with what cards they think you should remove and add to the deck, head over to collected.company. On the Mana Source today, Wedge provides us with a deck tech for the Invent Superiority deck, featuring Breya Ethereum Shaper. Wedge goes over Breya and partner commanders, outlining their roles in the deck, then moves on to the main strategy of the deck, Artifacts. After a brief outline, Wedge then goes over how he believes the deck can be changed to improve it. You can check out the full video over at youtube.com/themanasource. Over at Tolarian Community College today, the professor, or rather Josh Lee Kwai from the Command Zone as a guest, provides us with an outline on how to build 4-color Commander mana bases. In the video, Josh goes over the basic ideas behind the amount of fetches and shocks that should be added to the deck, what other non-basics you should focus on, and how many basics are ideal based on the configuration of the deck. Make sure to check out the video on youtube.com/TolarianCommunity. The final video for today comes from Life Begins at 20, who explores the top 10 Commander 2016 cards for the Cube format. Mark focuses only on the new cards that have been printed in Commander 2016, such as Fairy Artisans, Deep Glow Skate, and some other non-blue cards. To check out the full list of cards, head over to YouTube and search for Life Begins at 20. That's our show for today, November 9th. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with all the latest Magic news and strategy. I'm Jeremy Knoll, and this has been Split Second.